Hey y'all, welcome back to Stillwater Farms. In this video, I'm gonna be moving some buckets around, blowing some leaves out. A quick disclaimer: I started videoing us take the planter out of the barn, the one you saw me working on in the previous video, changing the row units out. I started to video me pulling the planter out, and then I went up and I dropped the tractor off. And Dad showed up, and we both went down. And I pulled the law out. We were about to. I had everything on film of what I was doing, but the thing was, there was so much editing that I would have to do. It wouldn't have been the best of content. Not just that, but I didn't even get to film us putting the planter on there or a photo of the planter on there because it just was a mad rush. We were trying to get it on there and get back up to the house before dinner, and we had to lower down. There's row markers, and they were sticking up, so we had to lower those down. One was bent for some reason, so we had to fix that. And we got it up on the trailer. Everything, it got up there. I wasn't there when they offloaded it, so I'm not sure exactly how well it went. So I'm going to tell you what happened in the video, how well it went, because I know a decent amount of how well it went. So that's why I started off saying, yeah, this is how the planter went. Yeah. So enjoy the video. Alright guys. Alright guys. So this is, I'm sorry I didn't get to video us putting the planter on the trailer. That was on Wednesday, I believe. Today is Friday. Today was a half day at school, and I'm gonna get these buckets moved and put back into place since the planter. We loaded the planter up on the trailer, got it to the guy's place, got it offloaded, everything went swimmingly well. So now the planter is no longer here. So the buckets that I had to move, you guys didn't get to see that, because I forgot to film that part. Those buckets are now that are scattered all over the place are now going to be moved back to where they used to be, along with the skid steer. So first thing I got to do though is, before I even think about moving the buckets, a lot of leaves over time have blown into there. So I need to blow all the leaves back out, because we never put a front on this barn, on this little shed that we built, the gap between the two barns, because there's no real point. So I gotta blow some leaves out. So when I get down there, I'm gonna probably set it up so then you guys can, I'll do like a time lapse or something. But there's one thing. It's gonna be hard for me to do the skid loader part because I need both hands to run a skid steer. So I might be able to set it up as well with that, where I'll do another time lapse and me just hammering buckets in there basically. But for the time being, we shall, you'll get to at least see me blow some leaves out for now. So, I don't think it's too wet. It shouldn't be. It was dry enough yesterday. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see there's dust spots in the lawn. Alright. I just hope that, my leaf blower back there, I took off too fast on Wednesday, and, let's just say this, the blower turned on. Because it's a battery one, it's DeWalt. We love the thing, it's pretty cool, so. Yeah, it should be, but there's a little wet spot right down here. I'll try and show you, right there. Yeah, you see that? There's standing water there. The thing is, yesterday I was spreading manure. Sorry I didn't get that on film. The tractor we have has levers for our hydraulics. So in order to have the proper rate coming out the back, I have to control it using both hands. Well, one hand and one hand on the wheel. And I don't have a tripod for my phone. So, for the time being, that's how it is. But yesterday I was spreading manure, so I didn't get that. So, sorry about that. And, so, it should, I'm not sure how well you guys are going to be able to hear me over this, but basically, right in there, that's where that planter was sitting. So now, that pallet over there, I don't know what we're doing with that. Those parts will just be, that spear will be flipped back up so we can get to that if we ever need to, because for some reason we got two spears. I think we bought one when we had our 110. We had bought a 110 and sold the 110. It was before the pandemic or right at the pandemic. I want to say it was before the pandemic. That spear, that was never black. That part right there, that was never black. Basically what happened was we had both spears on the wheel loader. Well, no, this spear on the wheel loader. And this spear, we always tilt it down when it's on the machine so then we don't run into it and possibly hurt ourselves. But I accidentally forgot to raise that up and I bent it by driving out through there. So that old one got bent. Then we put that new one on. So it's sat here ever since because now we just use the other one because the other one was on there. So, it's like, hey, why we go back to that one? That one was bought from a different place than the other one because we didn't buy that tractor from the same place as where that spear came from. So, all right, let's let's get going. So actually this pallet might come in handy real quick here. So I'm going to set you guys like that. I think. Maybe. So that is now what it looks like. Before we had like 100 different leaves, all sorts of leaves in there and everything. Now, look at that. There's some leaves here and there, but you're not gonna get all the nooks and crannies out. At least, there's some leaves in there, but whatever. Yeah. So this is all now been cleaned out now. That's the corn header. You can probably hear the rain, so I better get moving again. Alright. Well, now that's done. So seems to I tried to climb off the fork, and the way I did, I lost my balance and I fell back, and there's like this rough patch on the skid steer. I guess it's for like in the winter time so your feet have grip. I scraped my shoulder blade on it, and now my shoulder blade's not too happy with me. My shirt's not torn or anything, so I don't know why my shoulder blade hurts, because it's not like it was exposed to it and got cut or anything, you know. That's weird. You never know. There you go. So, closing down shop, and gonna run up. I got some schoolwork to do, but I wanted to get this done before the rain got heavy. Before it was supposed to rain for like another hour, I think, or something, but I guess rain came in earlier than expected. So now you know, whatever. Well, we got it done. Didn't get super soaked in the process, and yeah. Got it all parked. Yeah, I'll put this blower away and I'll show you the finished product, I guess you would call it. There you go. Bobcat's in there. I got the bucket. We got the plate that we use to move our trailers around with. That's a gearbox from a platform. You got buckets in here. Those buckets were put in there. Then you got this. We like this bucket a lot better than those. Those are not meant for the wheel loaders we have. This one is. You got the bale spear here. You got the skid steer here. Got the parts over there. So I was hoping to be able to maybe squeeze a skid steer in here, but it ain't happening. You got that much room, basically. You don't have much room at all. That back there goes here. Nice blower, really nice blower. Alright guys, so this is going to be another video. Remember, click thumbs up down below. Leave a comment if you want down below as well. Subscribe. I cannot say that enough probably. So I'll see you all in the next video, and who knows, we might be planting next video. I'm hoping. Hopefully. That's a lot of what I've been saying lately. Hopefully we'll be planting. Hopefully. So, all right, guys. See you.